all right. Sorry about that. Always fantastic. Those guys are going to be a fix tonight. I'm ready to leave. So we're about Jackson. Jackson, how are we doing?
I'm doing pretty good, you know. We all look completely beside his head, but I'm usually on it. Yeah, our analytics guy here, Charlie Johnson. Yeah, here. Yeah.
Right into the action here. Nice little deflection there by Eagleton.
So we turn the ball over again, getting a 3-point look there. Thought they might have been able to call a foul on that one. Abby hits the deck, but she gets back up and continues to play defense. Good defense there by Avery Lindsay. good look there. And nice play
There
from
we
Nat.
go.
Yeah. That's another good play there from Nat.
That got hit.
They get in there in the lane again and playing a little bit of good offense. We just got to, again, we talked about it a minute ago, Jackson, just the turnovers. We just continue to pile them up. And something that continues to hurt us and something we're going to continue to grow at, Jackson, is just pressure, right? You know, not having a ton of ball handlers. The more that teams press and pressure us, the more that we...
And that's going to be a foul on Spears.
Yeah, but the more the team pressures you, the more that you're going to struggle to have those turnovers. So got to find a way to break through those. And but not a bad foul there. You know, I like, you know, put them at the line and make them earn them.
That one is no good for Austin East. And Molloy was coming back in for Spears.
Yeah, I think that was the second one on Cassie. So
I'll have to figure out who the third one's on.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that one was on. So we'll get Mr. Turner down there at halftime and make sure we're all good on those. But that makes your score 10-4. They're in that full court press right through Nat's hands. Deep three. No good off the back iron. Long rebound. There's those second chance points again, Jackson.
And they capitalize on the second chance points for three.
It's just a broken record. You got to get rebounds to not have that chance. Ooh. Natalie gets in the lane for what could be a good look, and she has it blocked. Austin East pushes it back up the floor.
And I think they're going to call Lindsay on that one.
Yep, that's going to be Avery's first. So far here in this first quarter, Austin East likes to get up the floor. I mean, they're pushing it, getting to the basket. We have to find a way to stop turning the ball over and capitalize when we get it on our end of the floor. Good rebound there by Hannah. Again, getting that pressure. They're going to trap every chance they get. Foul right there on number 3. So we'll get it side out. I expect them to come right back with that pressure any chance they get. Inbounds to Nat. That one's off number 13. That's just some of the things right there, Jackson, that we have to continue to grow as a basketball team. Just we make the pass no matter what. You have to, sometimes you got to take a minute, take a second, make the right pass instead of just forcing it in. Not a great pass by Abby there, but I know she'll continue to grow from that. Abby shoots it. Avery with the rebound, puts it up, gets the rebound, puts it up, and she's fouled. And that's what Avery needs to be. Avery needs to be that inside. She needs to be collecting those offensive rebounds and putting it back up.
Yes. I mean, we saw Gio do that yesterday. Yeah. I mean, he was doing great at it.
It's the same. That needs to be every game Gio plays, whether he scores 15 points or 5 points, he needs to have 10, 12 rebounds. He's too big, too strong. And he's too strong in the lower body to not do that. And Avery's the same thing. She's too big and strong to not get in there and get those. So 2 minutes to go here in the quarter. 14-5 Austin East.
And Spears is coming back in to replace Wiggett. I mean, Spears is a freshman out here starting for the Lady Royals.
Yeah, Cassie's an impressive young lady. I think her future's really bright.
And just out of the hands of number 5 there for Austin East.
And guys, this is a team that has grown and gotten better regardless of the win-loss record. And they're a team that returns everybody, just like every team in this school. They don't lose anybody. They're only going to get better. And that's the thing we have to look forward to here at Eagleton is every program we have, we're just going to continue to grow. And, you know, we're going to have off seasons where we don't have to wait until the second week after dead period to get in a weight room and, you know, figure out how to get in a gym or have a baseball season where we don't have a field. You know, I mean, those are all things that you all are adapting to and coaches are figuring out. And these girls have done a good job and they work hard all the time.
And it looks like Harper banged up there. And she's gripping her ankle, and it looks like she'll be coming out for Wiggett now.
She's a tough girl, though. I know she'll be back. She plays hard. She's fun to watch. She's the first one on the floor every time.
Always.
All right, Nat pushing it up the floor, 17-5 here with a little bit over a minute to go here in the first quarter.
I mean, the thing is, this is a doable game. I mean, 12 points. It might sound like a lot, but that is extremely doable in basketball.
Yeah, just got to find some offense. Got to find a way to put the ball in the basket. I'd be looking at trying to find a way to get in the middle there, whether that's, you know, that little flash from Nat or getting the ball to Avery down on the block. I think that's where we're going to try to find a little success. Ball's deflected. Stolen. Austin East just pushing it up the floor and fouled.
Going to be a foul.
It's going to be on Nevaeh. No PA announcer tonight makes it a little tougher to keep up with the fouls.
Do you think he's going to be here for the boys' game at least?
I don't think he's not here today. Coach Childs wanted me to do it, and I said, yeah, I'm not going to be announcing over the intercom in front of all these people. So it is a light crowd tonight, but hopefully
the difference in doing this and the PA is you can see the people.
Correct.
Whenever you're doing the PA.
True.
So if you're saying like a voice crack or something,
yeah, everybody
sees you.
Yep.
I mean, the only thing we have here is the comment section, which I don't know if Covey was here to turn that off. I don't think he was. And I can't find it either, so Covey's lucky another day.
And right there on that press, I mean, I know that you know sometimes you got to let them play a little bit, but they're I think they're a little too physical on some of those. We might need to call a foul on a couple of those. She shoots a corner three, misses everything. Rebound to Liv. Hannah pushing it out, gets it to Liv, over to Nat in the corner. Jump ball.
So jump ball, and that one is going to the Lady Roadrunners.
Make sure you get that one right this time, Jackson.
What?
The jump ball. Possession arrow.
Okay, so that wasn't my fault. That was the table's fault.
It is confusing sometimes. Big long three here at the buzzer, off the front of the rim. At the end of your first quarter, your score is the Austin East Lady Roadrunners 18, your Lady Royals 5. Let's go over for a quick ad break.
Broadway Barbershop. If you're like Charlie Johnson or Randall Davis and in desperate, and I mean desperate, need of a haircut, you might need to go there. Get your fresh cut, look like Jackson Rayburn. You might even get a Coach West cut. Barely anything out, get it all thinned out, you know? Or you could go to Travis Hart, just full bald. If you need any of those, just go to Broadway Barbershop. They'll hook you up with a great cut. They've been around since 1958. That's a lot of years. That's pushing 70 years eventually. So, in 2028, actually, it'll be pushing 70. mean, that's math right there.
That is math. Sounds like somebody's jealous, Charlie. I mean, not everybody can rock the long hair. It's okay. I mean, it's all right. I get it.
I could rock long hair if I wanted to.
Yeah. You just keep telling yourself that. It's okay. But, hey, here in the first quarter, guys, seriously, you know, it's one of those things. We said it there right after we got on. Just got to limit the turnovers. We got to limit the turnovers, and we got to rebound the basketball. You know, that sounds simple. It sounds easy, right? But if we limit the turnovers and we rebound the basketball, you limit their opportunities to get a second shot or extra shot. So, again, it's just one of those things. You get the ball right out of the break, and your foot's on the line. You turn it over. And the more times they touch the basketball, the more opportunities they have to score. Cassie playing tight defense right there. Little screen, they push it over. That was a lot.
That'll be a...
Yep, thank you. Good call. No pressing here. All right, out of the press, Nat pushing up. Trying to set up the offense here. Coach Britton coaching them up. Love it, love the passion. Get it over to Liv in the corner. Nevaeh in the corner shoots it. Little long.
I think the lady roadrunners, they're got a hand on that one. You could tell by the spin of the ball, it wasn't a pure shot. I think the word for the spin on it would be dead spin.
Yep.
That's a good word right there.
Little knuckleballish.
Yeah, Charlie, can you throw a good knuckleball? No.
Oh, and Cassie loses it up, gets it out to Liv. Liv puts it up.
For two. No good.
Gets it over the top of the key there, and fouled by Liv.
I mean, I think she took like 4 steps right there.
Yeah, that was a long one. If it was a long two, if it was two. So, gonna go to the foul line. Misses the front end of the two. Looks like we're a little light on our cheerleaders over here today.
Yes, I mean, you should have been here yesterday. I mean, we had fans over here yelling that I could hear well over Mr. Covey.
Yeah. Austin East didn't travel super well. Hopefully, maybe some of their fans have tuned in. But
yeah, I don't think their girls team is like the biggest part of their basketball program.
They do have a great boys basketball team.
Yes, I mean, I wonder if the boys could be able to compete with them tonight.
I think they will. I mean, I think that our boys are playing really good basketball right now. They're playing hard. Coach West has got them doing the right things, and I know for a fact that Coach West doesn't go into any game thinking they ain't going to compete, right?
Absolutely. I mean, we saw them compete with Gatlinburg Pittman. I mean, that's a big accomplishment.
And they competed with Alcoa here. You know, everyone wants to point to the 90-20 game at Alcoa that Alcoa had their starters in with 4 minutes to go in the game and classless and all that. But, you know, here it was competitive. And, you know, Shane Cherry's special. There's zero doubt about it. He's a really, really good basketball player. And but, you know, there's a chance he's a little banged up coming into the game. So let's see what our boys can do. They play like they did last night. I think they got a chance in every game.
Absolutely. I mean, we had 2 Royals approaching 20 points last night.
Nate's playing the best basketball of his season, so.
Yes, I mean, he struggled there at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just going to be blatant. It wasn't looking good for him.
No, he's found his shot. He's figured out some of those things, and, you know, and he's always a good teammate. That's never been a question about Nate. And,
he's always there to pick you up whenever you're down.
Yeah. But now some of those shots are falling, and that's big for our boys team.
But back to the girls' team, I mean, Austin's kind of trying to pull away here with just below 5 minutes.
Yeah, it just, again, generally with, 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, if you've held a team to 22, you're feeling pretty good, right? We're just not putting a lot of balls in the basket. We're not getting a lot of shots up, to be honest. And there we go. We drive in. That's what we got to do. Are we going to hit every free throw we get? Maybe not, but man, let's get a chance to hit them, right? Let's get to the line and see if we can.
Cassie Spears could pick up her first points of the night right here.
Off the back of the rim. She'll get a second.
It looks like Harper and Lindsay are coming back in to replace Mamalu and Brapson.
Yep, Abby looks like she's got a little bit of hitch in her giddy up, but you know how she is.
I think that ankle's taped now.
Yeah, just tape that thing up and let her roll, right?
Yep.
Cassie hits the back end of the 2.
And that's her first point of the night right there. I mean, this is the most vocal I've ever heard Mr. Britton.
Hey,
Coach Britton.
Coach Britton gets after it. That's a timeout from Austin East. And we'll take it with them.
You know what? We've all seen Coach West before, right?
We have.
If you don't want to look like him, I suggest you go to Quick Finish 24/7. I mean, you might like the old man dad bod, but, there's a lot of people out there who don't. Not want to lose that body fat, make it into muscle, look more like me,
Yeah, that's what we're all aspiring for, JC. No, seriously, guys, Quick Fitness 24/7. 2 spots here in Blount County. One down on 411 going towards Darren Greenback. Another one on William Blount Drive. I'm a member. Been there a couple times this week. I've just been walking a treadmill trying to drop a few LBs myself. And so if you don't want to look like West, if you want to look more like me and JC Ray, go see Quick Fitness 24/7. Back here out of the timeout, the score is 24-6, Austin East. Your Lady Royals have got the ball net, pushing it up. Coach Britton not happy. Had a little set there, felt good about it. Had a little set, and thought they had it there, and hopefully we'll get it the next time.
I mean, I think he sees how winnable this game is.
Yeah, I mean, it comes back to the conversation I had with him. I had it in my classroom earlier today. I said, Coach, how you feel? What you got tonight? And he said, Coach, if we do what we're supposed to do, we run our sets and we execute, we can compete. Right now, they're just not executing. They're running the sets, but those executions aren't there. Guys, y'all play multiple sports. Y'all play football. You can have the game plan in, right? But if you don't block the people on your run plays, it don't matter, right?
Absolutely.
If you block the people and the quarterback don't make the throw, it don't matter.
I mean,
so it's the same thing here. You can run the sets and have them open, but if you don't make the pass, it doesn't matter. Austin East gets it in there. I like that little high post look, back out to 3. I love the inside out. I mean, I think it's a good set. I think our boys need to play that inside out, feeding Gio and work them back out to Grady.
Absolutely. I mean,
nice little jump ball right there. Abby in there fighting. I love it. That's going to be Austin East basketball.
You were talking about like the boys could use that. I mean, an aspect of the boys game that the girls could use is actually, I see a lot of the boys with a fake shot and it makes the people jump. I mean, Cassie Spears there would have had a great opportunity. I mean, that girl was on skates when she did that.
And even right there, good job by Avery getting a rebound, getting the foul there, and just as you saw on that play, as Avery got the ball there in the paint, they were kind of sloughing down towards her, kind of getting towards her in the paint. Well, that opens up people in the around the top of the key. Does that mean you always pass it back out? No. If you got a shot, go up with it. But the more you feed it down low, the more it's going to open things up for you around the 3-point line.
And it looks like Mama will be taking out Merle.
Give a little blow for Nat. She's been out there hustling like she always does.
And the second one is no good,
Rebound
but Wiggett's
from
right there to get it.
And she hits it. There we go. That's 2 for Hannah. That makes it a 15-point game, 26-11.
I mean, look how quickly they changed it when they started making shots and playing good defense.
Yep. Little pick. That's a moving screen, but not called. That was, I thought she got out of bounds. Yep. 3 seconds. Okay. So, our ball, I love it. 2 minutes and 47 seconds to go here in the first half. Not that far off from making it a 10-point game here. Just continue to play good defense, make some shots. Got to go help her. Got to help her.
Absolutely.
What we have to stop doing here is we got to stop dribbling into corners. We dribble into corners, they're going to get up on you and not allow you to move. And then at that point, you got to go help. You can't just make long passes because they're too quick and athletic to. Those just aren't going to happen. Good turnover there for us.
I'm going to compare this game to the Pigeon Forge game real quick. At the Pigeon Forge game, I think it's the Pigeon Forge game if I'm not mistaken what I'm talking about. Whenever the girls would get the ball, they'd go to the outside, and that's when the Pigeon Forge players would just trap them out there.
Yep.
I mean, if you can run it in the inside of the court, try to do that.
And obviously, every one of our girls are right-handed, right? And Austin East is they're playing us to our right hand, to our left hand every time, and pushing us towards the sideline, towards the corners, towards those. So we have to do a better job of getting out there and helping, setting some screens, allowing us to get open and being able to run our sets. But we're gravitating naturally once we get over to the half-court line to getting to those corners, and we got to try to get out in the middle of the court a little bit more.
Here's my problem with these referees right now. They keep calling the one on the baseline keeps calling everything late.
Yeah.
Like,
it's one of those, if they make it, I'm not going to call it. But if they don't, I'm going to call it.
But, the play, she didn't get pushed. I mean, she did probably got a little push, but he didn't call the push until she fell.
Yeah, look, there are a lot of hard jobs, right? Being an official in any sport is a tough job. We all complain about them in every sport, NFL, college, it doesn't matter. But all I'm asking for is consistency, right? I'm asking for consistency. If you're going to consistently call it, do it. Just don't be one thing and switch it up, and do it all the time.
And if you didn't notice, Abby Harper there slipped on that ankle. I think she might have twisted it even more. I mean, I saw her jumping around out there. I mean, I think Britain might need to get another sub out there, have them double wrap it even. I mean,
yeah, it looks like Nat's coming back in. Looks like she's coming in for Abby. So,
I think that's what happened there. I think she twisted it as she was trying to run. I've had an ankle injury in the past, and I still do it a lot after that on the exact same ankle.
They're tough. Look, I rolled my ankle so many times over my life. I ended up having to have a major ankle surgery, so I get it. But don't take those things for granted. Great job by Avery getting that rebound.
Another foul. I mean, it's a 16-point game right now. Wait, no, I'm math wrong.
And here's the thing that I see. Every time it seems like we get a shot up, Jackson, Avery gets a rebound.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So where we've struggled is when we don't get a shot up. We get over the line, we get a turnover. If we get a shot up, she gets the rebound. So let's get shots up. Come down, put the shot up, and let Avery go to work.
Looks like the Lady Runners are making a substitution. Have you seen any Road Runners out in Knoxville?
No, I've never seen a Road Runner personally, unless I was watching, the Looney Tunes.
I mean, I don't think there are many out there.
I don't think there are, but
there might be the Mountain Runners out there.
Austin East sporting their camo uniforms. Not ever seen those from them before, but they're unique.
It's hard to tell.
Austin East's been good at basketball for a long time, though, guys. Y'all are quite a bit younger than I am, but I'm also quite a bit younger than. I was talking to my father-in-law
Coach
before.
West?
Well, I was talking to my father-in-law before the game. He was talking to me. There was a guy that played at Austin East maybe late 70s, early 80s. Elston Turner, I think was his name, and he ended up going to Ole Miss or Mississippi State. I think he might have played in the league. I mean, he was a player. So they've had some guys that have played there, and they've been good at basketball for a long, long time.
We have just under 45 seconds to go.
Good job by Nevaeh to get her hand in there. Good hustle. Great hustle. Get it out the net. Get it out the net. You got to have your eyes up in that situation. You got to get the ball to net. She was wide open for an easy 2. Nat gets in there and gets fouled.
Another problem that the girls might need to work on is their field vision.
Well,
vision.
And one thing I've noticed over the year, and it's something that I think has gotten better, and I also think it's something that I know Coach Britton is going to continue to work on is, and some of it's just purely basketball skill, right?
Absolutely.
It's just when we dribble, a lot of times our head's down. You know, maybe we're watching the ball to make sure we're dribbling it well. And you can't have very good vision when your head's up. Look, I've coached both of you in how to block before, right? What did I say? You can't block if your head's down, right?
Nope.
So you can't pass the ball down court if you're not looking down there. So again, it's progression and it's growth. It's some of those things that you're going to continue to see as these girls get older.
And they're going to call a foul on that one.
So number 3 for Austin East, she's a good athlete, but she has a unique shot. She's got a little double hitch, almost a Charles Barkley-esque golf swing. She's got a little bit of a double hitch in her shot. So the Roadrunners here at the line for 2. Missed the first one. 4 seconds left, scores 28-13. Rebound goes to the Lady Royals. That'll be it for the half. Your score at Austin East Lady Roadrunners 28, Lady Royals 13. We'll see you after the half.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Randall Davis is taking his sweet time, so we have Charlie Johnson on the mic. Charlie, how you feel about this game so far?
You know, we're doing good. We're all right.
Now, do you think
New half.
do you think we have a chance to
Made
win
our
this?
adjustments.
What? Tell us their stats right now, Charlie.
Let's see. Our leading scorer is Natalie Merle. with 5
Natalie
points.
Merle, 5 points. What about who's our rebound top stat right now?
Avery Lindsay.
Avery Lindsay. All right, Charlie's gonna hand it back over to Randall Davis there, and Charlie with our post halftime stats.
Thank you, Charlie. Back to the professionals.
Yeah, amateur hour's over, guys.
Yeah. All right, back here in the second half, your Eagleton Lady Royals are down by 15, score 28-13. Jackson, what did you see there in the first half?
What I really saw was a lack of ball security,
Yeah,
some would say.
I think that's the easy thing to boil it down to, right? I mean, you know, I told Coach Childs over there in the rack during halftime, I think that, you know, if we'll just get shots up, we're gonna be in a tighter ball game. You know, I would say on, I don't know, better than 60-65% of our possessions, we're just not getting a shot up, and that's not good because I think if we get a shot up, we get the rebound. Avery's wearing it out on the rebounds, and that gives us a chance to get fouled, get a shot, get a point, get some points.
So, did you say you went all the way to the rack during halftime?
Yeah, I went over there with Coach Childs, took the refs over there.
I mean, I thought Charlie was going to take over for you.
Nah, went over there, took the refs, which they're not back yet, which I guess is what we're waiting on. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's taking a minute for this second half to get started. I mean, it's only 15 points? That's not bad. I mean, 28-13 doesn't look good, but if you think about it, it's not really bad.
No, I mean, it's again, if you go down, you get some points, you limit the turnovers, you just get some shots up. I mean, again, there's no way to come back, and this, again, it sounds super simple, but you got to put shots up to score, right? But you also have to put shots up to have chances, second chance points, fouls, get them into some foul trouble, and do those types of things. So
Yeah,
I want to see us
absolutely.
come down here and be aggressive and put up some shots. Just don't be timid here. Put the ball up, get it in there, take a shot.
I mean, that had to hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard a lot of skin on that, didn't you?
I thought we were fouled there. So we're gonna be side out here. Nevaeh to inbounds.
I mean, between this game and the boys Seymour game, it's really like a gritty game.
Yeah, on that inbounds there, we just make the smart pass. Throw it to Cassie. There we go. Sometimes I think we try to make the hard pass. Just make the smart pass. Right there. Now, keep trying to move the ball around. We're getting trapped. Get at the net right there in the corner.
Now we'll probably go back to us.
I would like to see a little more purpose right there. If I were Cassie, I would have just dribbled up and shot a three-pointer. She's got a good shot. Just go take it. Your person guarding you tried to go for the steal, missed it. Just dribble up, take a shot.
I mean, do you think she's intimidated at all being a freshman? I don't know what grade the Austin East players are, but
There's zero doubt that it doesn't matter unless you're a special athlete and you're uber talented. It's intimidating until you've played, 25, 30 games. And look, she's played in every game for us this year, right? But she's not started every game. She's still getting into that rhythm of, hey, I can do this, right?
absolutely.
So
The little dog at the park.
yep. So just
That's a new one I just made up on the spot, by
I
the
like
way.
it. That was a good one right there. Go up and take it.
And that'll get me the no. I mean,
So call to travel there. Going to be Austin East's ball.
oh. Did you ever check with Mr. Turner?
I did not. I dropped the ball on that one. I thought our statistician was going to do that.
Yeah, I mean, he was up here lollygaggling.
Yeah, talking to all those guys that I told him specifically to keep away from our booth, but,
AKA the Peanut Gallery.
the peanut gallery. All right, back on the offensive end. swinging it around. Oh, Avery flashed open. We were late on the pass. Avery was open, and we were late there. Now Austin East back with the ball.
I mean, you can't hit a pass late in any sport.
No.
And football, it'll cost you an interception possibly. And basketball, same result. I mean, it'll give the other team points.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, those are just the ones you've got to be decisive and quick on. When that flash comes open, I mean, you know, you got to take it. Right now, there it is.
And just
right
so
there,
far ahead.
Yeah, right there. I think what we're trying to do is we're trying to be conscious about feeding Avery, which I like the game plan, but in that situation, if I'm Hannah, I just drive it and put the layup up. You know, she had an open lane. So your score, 34-13, Austin East. Over to Hannah. Coach Britton not happy. Going to take a timeout.
Let's go to our next sponsor, GT Shelley Enterprises. If you need a great yard mowing, call 865-441-6999. That is Coach West's favorite one to say. I believe they do a little bit more than yard mowing too.
Yeah, I mean, from my understanding, they're landscapers. They take care of leaves. I know for a fact they're the Blount County Schools lawn care people. They mow our property here at Eagleton.
It is nicely mowed.
I've seen them at Eagleton Elementary School. Yeah, they do it all. So if you need somebody to take care of your landscaping, especially this time of the year, it's just this is the time of the year where you want to get some landscaping done, get this ground dried up from all the snow. Give GT Shelley Enterprises a call, 865-441-6999. Yeah, I mean, Jackson, Charlie brought up a point there, and he's right. We've came, and I said this earlier, you know, we need to try to get the ball into Avery, you know, work inside out, but we also have to shoot the basketball. We're not gonna win the basketball game if we don't put up shots, right? We got to try to put the ball in the basket. So put it up right there. Put the ball up.
And that's gonna be a foul, not the end one though.
You know, the thing is always, you know, you want to move the basketball, you want to get that motion, but you also, sometimes you can have one too many, right? Sometimes
Absolutely.
You can have too many passes. So take the passes you're comfortable with, and if you got a shot, take it. So Avery misses the front end of the two. She'll get another one.
I mean, do you hear what my favorite thing to do for a free throw is?
What's that?
I think I've seen a player in the NBA do it before. You take your first shot, right? Then you slam it against the backboard, pass it back to yourself, and take another shot. I mean, that's 3 points.
Yeah, so I heard you say something about that on the broadcast. Maybe it was yesterday, Jackson. I can't remember.
It might have been.
And I meant to look it up, and I forgot. I think that you have to, if you do that, there has to be an intent to hit the rim. So I think you have to hit it off the front of the rim. So in the NBA, if they do that, they have to peg it off the front of the rim.
And that takes a lot of accuracy.
Yeah. Which they should be able to do, right, in the NBA. And in high school, it's a little bit of luck of the draw.
I mean, maybe someone like Austin Greta could do that. I mean, we know he for sure can't dunk.
He has tried, for sure.
Rim stuff, I think it was the first broadcast of the year.
Yep. That's going to be Eagleton Lady Royals basketball. Cassie's going to inbounds it.
And it is getting a little more crowded here.
They're
Paul W. Gilley.
They're going
Paul
back,
W. Gilley Gym.
There you go, going back to a press. They break it. Hannah's got the ball, passes over to Nevaeh. Feeds it into Avery. I like it. Up, fouled. That's what I'm talking about. Quick, decisive, and fouled, right? That's a better offensive set right there, and I bet Coach Britton's happy with that one.
I think what happens to our girls is we get the ball and then we get scared.
Yeah, and
like we don't want to mess up.
And what helped on that one is we broke the press efficiently, right? When you
Absolutely.
don't break the press efficiently, you get a little sketchy with the ball, and you start trying to wonder where to go.
Yes.
And on that one, we broke it. We got down there, made a good pass, and got it in.
And it looks like Harper is re-entering the game for Nevaeh Mamu.
That's a lane violation on us. And, yeah, Charlie, the statistician Johnson, made a point to say, we hesitate with the ball sometimes. I think that's what you said there a second ago, Jackson. We can't hesitate. Being hesitant in any sport is going to hurt you.
I love anything I can make a football reference to because it's my area of field. I mean, hesitation, if Nate hesitated to throw the ball, he could get rocked by a 300-pound defensive end.
Guys, again, it's easy to go back to this, but again, I've coached both of you on the offensive line or tight end, whatever it is. If you're going to mess up blocking somebody, right, you can't sit there and be like, I don't know what to do. At least block somebody hard, right? Because if you mess up, at least go hit somebody. If not, you're going to get rocked, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So if you're going to mess up at 100 miles an hour. If you're going to make a bad pass, at least make it with some good intent, right? Don't hesitate, drive, run through somebody. It don't matter. Right there, Cassie picks up the deflection, gets it over to Abby, and she goes through her hands.
Here's what I'm saying about this first season of varsity basketball. And all of our varsity sports, I don't think anybody has high expectations, but that comes with the reason we're just getting the feel for it. It's we're dipping our toes into the hot tub called varsity sports.
And I think it's a double-edged sword, right? I don't think there's any one of you guys. Hannah with the break here goes up, puts it in, nice basket. There's not a single one of you all in this school, I think, that come out here thinking, I don't care to lose, right? There's not a single coach that coaches any of this sports thinking, first year of varsity, it doesn't matter. We're just trying, right?
Yeah, you want to strive to win.
But you got to have expectations, right? And you got to try to temper those. I know Coach Childs wanted to go 10-0 and push to get to the state championship, right? But
Absolutely.
At the same time, your goal, you got to push every day to get better. And with these girls, they have to at least hold their expectation that I'm going to play as hard as I can every second I'm on the floor, right? So the wins might not be coming, right? But if I play hard every day in practice and I play hard every second I'm in the game, those things are going to continue to come, right?
And substitution for the Lady Royals. Brabson is in for Lindsay. But, like we said, it is our first year of varsity sports. So, the high schoolers here, a few of us might have, like the ones that played at Ceci, the ones from Ceci. We haven't really felt varsity sports before. We don't know what it's like.
And that's the thing is you learn the more you do it.
You live and you learn.
And you learn the expectations, and that's what these coaches and us, we try to tell you guys and teach you guys. And that's I know Coach Childs and Coach Bruton have talked to you guys about the code, right?
Yes,
commitment,
absolutely.
Ownership, determination and efficacy, right? Doing all those things, it's more than sports, guys. It's in the classroom. Guys, our job here isn't just being coaches, it's being teachers, and it's educating you guys and teaching you what it's about after this, right? And so get better every day. Get better at everything you do. I need to be better every day at, everything I do. Being a father, being a husband, being a teacher, but work hard every day. And look, these girls work hard. I see it. And so the wins are going to come. I know how hard Coach Britton works. I know how hard they work. It just takes time. There's Abby on the floor again.
And they're calling a travel there.
Yeah, maybe the foul that she
kind of got slapped.
that was given to her caused that travel. But so here with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, your score 36-15 Austin East. A three is put up. Rebound goes back to Austin East. Tipped out on the Royals. Looks like Brabson got hit in the head there a little bit. Looks like she's all right, I hope. Timeout, Austin East.
So we'll go to our next sponsor. The score here is 36-15. But, if you're looking for that 36 on your ACT, go to Coons Cram Course.
Nice little segue right there, Jason.
Always got to be the best advert guy here. if you're scoring a 15 on the ACT like Charles over here is, I mean, you know, might want to boost it up. Call Coons Cram Course, you know, at 865-387-0815. They will save you. What did you and Winston say?
Thousands of dollars.
Woo!
Yeah, guys, it's important. If y'all need help on that, look, you guys are, that's coming up in April for you guys. You're going to be taking that ACT. Give Coons Cram Course a call. It's going to save you a lot of money when y'all get ready to go to college. Drains the corner 3.
See, I didn't realize until I started that they had a perfect 36 on there.
Yeah, that was
I was like,
good.
ooh.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's what I scored on my ACT.
Like a 3.6.
Thank you. I got a 24 very much. Thank you.
Oh, a 24, okay.
I only took it once. If I were you all, take it as many times as you can.
Absolutely.
Those scores are composite scores, so the more you take it, they compile it to your best scores. So.
Yes. I got a pretty good score on the ASVAB, so, you know.
What'd you get?
I got a 69.
Yeah, that is good. I think that gives you I think that makes you a ready graduate. I think that one of the reasons we take it is to get that. And so I never took the ASVAB in high school. So
No, did you not?
when I was in high school, it was more just a military entrance exam. So
I mean, I was just not a good pass there. Not well timed.
it looked like it slipped out of her hands a little bit. It was an awkward pass.
Oh, there's a push against Brapson there.
Still by Nevaeh. And that right there, to me, the smart play and the good teammate play is the pass it to Abby.
Absolutely.
You know, I think she had a clearer basket, and that's just. I think sometimes you want to go get your own, right? Everybody likes a little bit of glory,
Yes.
except for us offensive linemen, right? But
Yeah, I mean, the only time we'd ever get a point is a fumble.
yeah, but sometimes just make the pass and get the 2, you know. But live and learn, right?
I don't really think it's I mean, it might be like a personal thing, like you want to score your own points there, but I think it goes back to court vision.
Yeah. Good steal by Hannah. Up for 2. There it is.
But like I said, I think it goes back to their court vision, and like they're not reading the court like they should.
Right.
I mean, reading the field/court is a big part of any sport.
Nevaeh, tight defense there, and she's called for the foul. Saw that one coming. I just that comes back to what we were talking about though there with a little bit of the consistency from an officiating standpoint is, you know, I've seen them do that 2 or 3 times, you know, tonight, be with that tight pressure and get a little bit of contact with no call. So Austin East back with the ball. All right, 10 seconds to go. Nat passes over to Nevaeh. She puts it up. Little short off the kind of side front of the iron.
I think it's because she was pressured because she hesitated.
Yeah, there was just a little bit of a hesitancy there at the end of your third quarter. Your score, Austin East 42, the Royals 17. Let's go over to a quick sponsor spotlight. This is our favorite one, ain't it, Jackson?
Yes, Mower Works Outdoor Equipment. You know what? It's a Mower Works with an X.
Mower Works with an X.
You know why?
Why's that?
Because they are the only dealer in Blount County of X-Mark mowers.
That's right. I love it.
Thank you, Mom. You helped me with that one.
I love it. You know, go see Mower Works. John, Naomi, Mark over there. They're great people. new showroom opening up. As long as the snow didn't delay anything, February 1st.
Yes, he said February 1st last night.
Yeah, so
Or you could even call them about it just to make sure it's not delayed at 865-213-2773.
absolutely. Personal experience with Mower Works. They've worked on my equipment. Obviously, great friends with John. He does great work. But I own an Exmark mower. Couldn't recommend them any higher. So go see Mower Works if you need any outdoor equipment repair. All right, back here for your fourth quarter. Your score 42-17. Little kickball on that one.
No, I love that one. That was the first ever violation thing I ever learned. Kickball violation.
A little bit of movement here. Nat passes it down, tipped, stolen. I thought we got a travel there. What called? Nevaeh pushing it up the court. Still eyes down on that one. Not a great pass there. Turnover again. Inside dish.
I mean, I think she could have got it over the back call on that. I mean, I saw her hands way over her shoulders.
Cassie pushing it up the court. Good vision, just late again. Out of bounds, Austin East.
7-11.
Ball goes into Nat, right back over to Cassie. She gets it into Lit. Avery puts it up.
And 2 rebounds but couldn't capitalize there.
Yeah, I heard her dad down there. Go up with it, right? Go up strong. Don't hesitate. You know, go up strong. Put that thing off the backboard. Passes in across court, 3. And she's off the backboard strong. Nevaeh with the rebound. Gets it across the Nat. Nat's pushing it up. Cassie gets into the lane. And we get a foul. Foul's going to be on number 2.
Or Dose if you were taking Spanish.
That is correct.
I'm just trying to get a little extra credit here.
Correcto. I took Spanish in high school.
I think that's a state requirement, isn't it?
Well, a foreign language is a state requirement. I chose Spanish over French. And for 3, trace. Yeah, when I was in high school, we had Spanish, French, and Latin. Latin is it's not a spoken language. So, all right, let's go on over to another sponsor spotlight.
We're back around at our cycle. We're at Quick Fitness 24/7. If you want to look ripped like me and Randall Davis up here, you know, you're all going to go there. Get some cardio and strength training in. I mean, I've heard that you've been going to Quick Fitness 24/7.
Yeah, I'll just give you a little quick rundown, guys. They've got everything. They got free weights. They got machines, cardio equipment, nice TV in front of the cardio equipment. So you can get on that treadmill, turn the TV on, and just walk and watch some Sports Center, right?
I think it's supposed to distract you. That way you forget you're walking.
Yeah, I mean, I went and put in 2 miles earlier this week just watching some TV. And so they got it all, 24/7 access.
And I heard it's affordable, too.
It is. I'm paying, and I've got the no commitment, no commitment, so I can cancel it anytime. It's about $30 a month. It's not bad. And you can sign up for the yearly where you are committed, and it's about $25 a month, so not bad. Cassie fouled by number 10. All right, Nat's going to inbound here. Your score 45-17, getting close to running clock.
And
Hannah puts it up.
Three!
Hannah had a good game so far. What's she up to I think she's up to 9. 9 points for
Wow.
9 of our 20 for Hannah. Had a good game so far. Little Euro step, called for a walk. I thought that was clean, to be honest with you. I thought nice little Euro step, but maybe you just can't Euro step in high school.
Maybe.
I can't Euro step anyways. Timeout, Lady Royals. Guys, it's late January. We've had 8 inches of snow in some parts of this county. We've had rain. We're getting more tomorrow. But you know what? It ain't long, and it's going to be time for that grass to grow. And if you need someone to cut your grass, you need someone to beautify that landscaping in front of your house, there's nobody better to call than GT Shelley Enterprises. They do it all. Been a long-time supporter of the broadcasting programs that Coach West has been a part of, and been a big supporter since he's been over here at Eagleton. Give them a call, 865-441-6999. Come on, sunshine. I'm ready for it. I know Charlie and JC probably are, because they're ready for some baseball. I'm ready for some Braves baseball.
Ooh, Los Bravos.
Los Bravos, baby. Ronald Acuna Jr. reigning NL MVP.
And you know what I just noticed? Our stat guy is kind of slacking right now.
That sounds about
We are
right.
missing 2 points and a foul from him.
Avery, just in and around the world there. Yeah, the Braves aren't going to be quite as much fun to watch this year without Ron Washington manning that third base coaching position. But
you know who will be loads of fun to watch? My boys, the Chicago Cubs. We got Dansby at short, and then we got, I forgot his name. It's like
Dansby's a traitor.
his last name is in manga.
Is what?
That pitcher we got from Japan.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't know what his name is, but
He's gonna be great for us.
Dansby's a traitor. He's dead to me, so go Braves. Chop on.
Is Freddie Freeman also dead to you?
He absolutely is, until he retires as a Brave, and then I'll love him again. He's my favorite Brave of all time, so when he left, I cried, and I'll get over it.
Go Cubs go.
I do like Matt Olson. I also like the song Go Cubs Go. It's pretty catchy.
It is pretty catchy. I don't think the Braves have a song like that other than Chop, do they?
No, the Chop's pretty sweet, though, especially when they turn the lights out and everybody gets their phone out. Truist Park is hopping, baby. Matt is cheaper, and I don't know if he's better, but he's pretty comparable. So, Charlie Johnson, our resident.
I don't know if he knows anything. He's a Tide fan.
Yeah, he is an Alabama fan, which
so
is
I don't think he can say anything. The Tide's legacy is over in football forever now.
I won't say that, but I do think that it is taking a step back. So, our resident Alabama fan, Charlie Johnson, and Coach Scott Branton.
Even look at his computer. His computer was even in Alabama.
Ball inbounds there, stolen by Austin East. They're going to push it up to court.
I think that was a flop.
Yeah,
I can't even lie to you.
I don't like the call. I think it was late. I think it was a late call. Looks like that's the third on Cassie. Again, really difficult not having Mr. Miller here doing the PA. He
Absolutely.
It's nice to hear that foul's on Cassie Spears, her third. See, maybe I could have done it, Jackson.
Maybe you could have.
Maybe I could use that voice, that fake voice that Coach West likes to use.
Or all people in here would be scarred for the rest of their lives.
One of the two. I would have either been great or terrible. I don't.
Yeah, you can always go down there after this game. Me and Chuck could take over that boys game.
No, thank you. Maybe we'll get Coach Britton to do the announcing for the next one.
I mean, where did that PA guy come from?
So he's a Blount County Schools employee. He's a music teacher at Lanier and one other school. I'm not sure where the other one is. when I was student teaching, I was student teaching at Union Grove Elementary School. Because if y'all didn't know, I'm actually a certified elementary school teacher as well.
I pray for those kids.
I would never teach elementary school, but I say that. Maybe I would. But
yeah, maybe you might want to teach your son one day.
He was at Union Grove at the time when I was student teaching there. So good guy, does a great job. Got a great voice for it, for sure. All right, Nat got the ball coming up. It's a 27-point game. Looks, it's respectable, guys. I mean, it's better than some of the games have been this year. And I think if we had some things to do over, Hannah with the shot off the back of the rim, had some things to change. I think we'd have been a little more aggressive at times. And I also think that the officials have decided they're going to not blow the whistle for a while here and just try to get this one over. And Nat puts it in for two. Natalie the Jet Merle.
Oh, Lord. Like Benny the Jet Rodriguez
That's
from
right,
The Sandlot.
baby. I figured, I'm surprised you even know that movie.
No, I went to Smoky Stadium one time, and the characters of The Sandlot were there, and I met them.
I wasn't even alive when that movie was made.
It's a great movie.
I think that movie came out the year before I was born.
It is a top 5 sports movie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's a great movie, but it is not a top 5 sports movie.
Would you at least put it in the top 10?
Maybe.
But you have to admit,
I was 1 when it came out.
one of the best sports movies ever made is Remember the Titans.
So it's one of my personal favorites. So football-wise, it's up there with
The Waterboy.
No. Remember the Titans, We Are Marshall's really good.
Oh, I love that movie.
The Program, which is way before y'all's time. It's even before my time.
So it's like came out in like the 1870s.
Again, I was born in 1992.
Sure.
The Waterboy is not a top 5 football movie. I would take We Are Marshall, The Program, and Remember the Titans for sure over Sandlot. I would also take Field of Dreams over Sandlot.
I'm going to be honest, I've never watched Field of Dreams.
It's a fantastic movie.
I've started it and then I had to do something and I just never finished it.
So, but then you got to get into the basketball movies. Hoosiers.
Oh, Coach Rice showed me and Chuck that one.
Yeah,
we were
I would look at Glory Road if you haven't seen it.
We watched that one too.
Fantastic. There's obviously some I'm probably forgetting, but
like The Waterboy as a top 5.
Again, it's a great movie. It's a great comedy, but the track movie.
The one with Kevin Costner in it. Yeah.
Oh, God! If you wouldn't ask me. Oh my goodness. I know exactly what you're talking about. Me, the resident track guy, doesn't know the track movie that Kevin Costner was in.
I mean, I have actually just sat at home and just watched that movie. I love that movie.
But
so, there's Lindsay for 2.
Some of your old heads with Bull Durham, which I haven't seen. Coach
have you ever watched the movie The Rookie?
Yeah, it's a good movie.
That is a great movie. A Mile in His Shoes is a great baseball movie too.
Coach Hart always gets mad at me that I haven't seen Bull Durham, but
I've never watched that either.
It's another. I actually think it has Kevin Costner in it. Funny enough, but McFarland is the track movie.
Yes.
Yeah, Bull Durham was made in '88, and it is Kevin Costner. So, Sandlot's great. But
top 5 sports movie.
The Hot Miracle. Talking about Miracle, Charlie.
Oh, that one is so good.
A lot of good sports movies.
The Mighty Ducks is a great sports movie.
Mighty Ducks is a good one. Now that was my childhood, guys. Y'all are speaking my language. It's hard for me not to say Remember the Titans, though. Remember the Titans will always be.
That's even a top 5 just movie in general.
That will always hold a special place for me. Foister puts it up, a little strong.
Beeler is in there too.
Yeah. Beeler gets pushed there, a little foul. So there's 49 seconds left. We got a little off track there talking sports movies, but that's always fun.
I mean, put three boys up in the up in the press box, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, we hadn't even got into some of the best sports like NASCAR. I mean, that's
Okay.
second greatest sport out there besides football.
Ryan Blaney.
You better believe it, 2023 champion. Formula One is absolutely positively not better than NASCAR, Charlie Johnson. I like Formula One. I watch it every Sunday when it's on, but it's not better than NASCAR.
Never.
So.
Now, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? I'm going for Purdy.
Yeah, I think the 49ers will win it. I think it's going to be 49ers Chiefs. I've said that all year. Ravens are playing well.
So overrated.
But I think that the Chiefs have been there, done that, right? I think that's the advantage that they're going to have. The Lions are going to be a tough out for the 49ers. They're playing well, and Dan Campbell, man, he is a football coach. He is a player's. Dan Campbell is everything that a player wants in a football coach. He'll go out there and fight with you, right? So
absolutely.
I think these 4 teams that are left are 4 fun teams to watch. But I've got Chiefs, Broncos.
Broncos.
Chiefs.
Broncos won't make the playoffs for another 20 years.
I was thinking Broncos, Chiefs, 49ers, and I think the Niners are going to win it.
The scoreboard went off for some reason.
Oh, good job. I don't know what happened there. It's all right. We'll get it figured out here. 18 seconds to go.
Make sure all this stuff is plugged in.
Cassie goes up for 2. That makes it 54-26, 10 seconds to go. Austin East probably just going to dribble it out here and hold it. That'll be your final score. The Austin East Lady Roadrunners 54, the Eagleton Lady Royals 26. So for our Broadway Barbershop player of the game, we're going to go over to Charlie Johnson, our resident statistician.
What do you got for us, Chuck?
Hannah Wiggett with 9 points, 1 3-pointer, 4 rebounds, and 1 block.
Woo! 1 block. Well, you know what? Stay tuned here as your Royals will be facing the Austin East Roadrunners for division play. See you then. And we're back for some more action here. Oh, let me just flip the scoreboard over. All right. And we'll be back with you here in the starting lineup. We're trying to get our stat guy all set up real quick. Now we got our stat guy set up here.
You know, amateurs, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is rookie hour right now.
All right, getting ready here for starting lineups. A little bit of a delay, just again, no PA announcer tonight, so Coach Britton hustled back out after talking to his team post-game there, getting ready to do our announcements, and we'll start with Austin East. And
I mean, if you didn't notice, Willard King is sitting this game.
yeah, I got a little ankle injury. I noticed watching the game last night he was a little hobbled, so.
I thought he got a technical.
Yeah, so we'll be without him. So looks like we'll have Eli in the starting lineup in his place, and it's probably see David Dando first off the bench tonight, and so
absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so here comes the starting lineups. We're gonna
Gilley Gymnasium for tonight's contest between the Austin East Roadrunners and
starting here with
Eagleton
the
Royals.
Austin East Road Runners.
Starting lineups for Austin East tonight. Number 0, Justin Pruitt.
We got number 0, Justin Pruitt.
Is your related to Jeremy Pruitt?
Number 3,
Probably not.
Cherry.
Number 3, Fox Cherry. That's Shane Cherry's little brother.
Number 4, DeMarcus Johnson.
Number 4, DeMarcus Johnson.
Number 5, Shane Cherry.
Number 5, Shane Cherry.
Number 12, Marcus Allen.
And number 12, Marcus Allen.
That's a good lineup right there.
Eagleton Royals.
I mean, they're not lacking in size.
No. And so for your Eagleton Royals, number 1, Austin Gredig.
Number 11, Noel Meza.
Number 11, Noel Meza Flores.
Number 14.
Number 14, Eli Campbell.
Number 23.
Number 23,
Nathan
Clemmer.
I try to drink my water with the cap on.
Good job.
And number 33.
And your final starter is number 33, Gio Hippolyton. That's your starters for tonight. So, time to get rolling here in the Gilley. Gonna have Gio jumping.
Always.
Again, we talked about it a little bit in the girls' game, but this is a really good basketball team. Number 5 can fill it up. Cherry he can get it, and so can his brother and a few other of these guys. But I know Coach West's got a good game plan, and he's ready to go. So yeah, this team beat Fulton, and they also beat Alcoa. So good basketball team. Austin East wins the tip. Immediately gets into the lane. Gio with a strong rebound.
Yeah, Oscar Campbell was there to help him.
Yeah, Austin's going to push it out. Nice little move. Gio with another rebound, puts it up and in. That's the Gio we need tonight to have a chance, boys.
That's what we need to be doing all night, every offensive play.
Cherry comes up, puts it up, puts it in. And guys, I said it earlier, but you can tell already Cherry is a little slow on the foot. He does have a little bit of a gimp.
I thought Gio was about to shoot.
So a little bit of tight man. They're definitely in a man defense. You got Cherry over on Noel. The advantage we have is Gio. I would get the ball to Gio at any chance I could. Right now we have a number. Nate puts it up, misses, rebound out. Nate with a good deflection on the ball. Gio with it. Good defense right there, Jackson. Austin pushes it back up. Nate gets it into Noel. Up. A little strong. Eli with a good rebound. Puts it back up and in.
Campbell is where he is tonight.
Cherry pushing it up the floor. Pushes it over. Puts it up and in. We can't give them open threes like that all game. They're going to press. Now this right here is where not having Willard hurts us probably the most. Jump ball. That's going to be Eagleton ball.
Hopefully the arrows are telling me the right thing right now.
So like I said, the pressures where not having Willard is going to hurt us the most. Just not having another ball handler. Eli he doesn't handle it quite as well as Willard does. So that's been the game plan of most teams this year against us because of the lack of ball handlers. So we get it into the front court though, and Nate loses one. Eli comes back, good defense, foul.
Again, back to the late foul calls. I think that was a late one.
Yeah, and I do think it was a foul. I think he was into him a little bit, but I agree. I think it was a little bit on the late side. Number 4 misses the front end of 2. Currently your score, Austin East 6, Eagleton 4. And he drops the second one. Nate has the ball. Again, in this pressure, he gets it over to Eli. 3 people on him. Coach West not happy. Puts it up and in.
And already a timeout from Coach West.
Yeah, and we're going to go to one of our sponsors.
You know what? Mower Works, and that is with an S, not a K. With an X, not a KS. You know why you know what else has an X in it? That's very important.
How about X-Mark?
Absolutely.
The primary dealer, the only dealer of X-Marks in Blount County, Mower Works, over on Sevierville Road. All your outdoor equipment repair needs, give them a call. 865-213-2773. All right, out of the timeout. Coach West obviously not happy. They're going to pressure guys. They're going to try to get us to turn the ball over. We've got to make smart decisions and get it across half court, and we'll have a chance. Noel with the basketball, passes over to Gio, deflected and stolen. Passes over to Cherry in the corner. He puts it up and blocked by
Good job there by Noel.
Puts it back up. Misses. Rebound goes to number 3.
I'm going to be honest. I thought, well, now that I think about it, he didn't, but for some reason, what's his last name?
Cherry, yeah, put it up.
Cherry.
Maybe a double dribble there.
Yeah, I mean.
Put it up strong, Gio. Puts up another 3, misses. Gio got to have a strong rebound there. Another miss. Rebound from Cherry.
I'm going to be honest. I saw number 4 there shooting before the game.
Over the back. Coach West not happy there. That was a definite over the back call. Missed. Gio with the rebound finally.
Campbell just there to really show off his athleticism to tip it to Gio.
And I think that right there is what they call a makeup foul, boys. Didn't miss the over the back down here, and so they give it to us on this end because I didn't see a lot there.
And Dando is coming in, the 8th grader.
David the Mando Dando, boys. I told him I was going to call him that. Hey, 8th grader. He's getting a taste right here. This is varsity basketball. Good athlete, state qualifier in cross country.
I mean, he's open.
Number 3 can play too, boys.
No, we saw number 4 take a few shots there a while ago. I was watching him before the girls' game even. He was missing a lot. Oh, you've seen that here already from him. Oh, we know the Cherry people haven't missed.
Yeah, and he's toughing it out, guys, but number 5, the real good Shane Cherry, he's laboring a little bit on that ankle. Gosh, number 3's everywhere. Walk on Cherry.
I'm going to be honest.
A timeout, Coach West. That's going to be a full. Why don't we go look at one of our other sponsors? Coons Cram Course. You know, coming up here in April here at Eagleton and all across the state, kids are going to be taking their ACT.
Absolutely.
If you've taken it before or you're getting ready to take it and you think, I want to do my best, give Coons Cram Course a call. They'll do everything they can to help you. Been doing it a long time. Helped Coach West's daughter, on her ACT improve her score by quite a few points. And you know what he did? He saved Coach West thousands of dollars. So give Coons Cram Course a call, 865-387-0815. Guys, Coach West, he's passionate. He coaches these kids hard. And he does it because he has expectations, and he doesn't like the turnovers, and he's going to get after them right here. But guys, this is a game that we can compete in a little bit, right? We can do some of that if we can stop the turnovers. So Gredig gets the ball in, he's pushing it up the floor, gets the foul on number 0.
It looks like 0 and 4 going to take a break.
Yeah, Austin East going to their bench. Swimmer's got the ball, running the offense here. Dando with the ball, getting a screen from Gio. Gio with the ball. Tight defense from number 15, just came in the game.
Yeah, now Austin East has eliminated the height advantage that Gio had over him. I mean, with 23 and 15 in there.
Yeah, Gio doesn't have a big advantage over 15. He might be a smidge taller, but not much. So Gio steps out, shoots a 3.
Oh, I thought I was in from here.
Noel puts it back up, not strong enough. 3, puts it up, short. Noel with the rebound, pushes it out to Dando. 3, he's quick. He chases him down. 15 goes inside strong, misses it. Gio with the rebound. We just have to capitalize on some of these opportunities, guys. Dando with the ball. Pass stolen. And misses it. I don't think we're getting 100% version of Shane Cherry tonight, guys. That could be to our advantage. They got to play about 10 games in the next 2 weeks. With all the days they've been out, Gredig misses that one. Clemmer with a good rebound, going up strong, puts it in.
There we go.
So Knox County has the policy, if you're out of school, you're not playing. So they've got 10 games in the next 2 weeks, and so
that's going to be hard for them.
Interested to see if that plays into any of their decisions on minutes tonight. And Cherry puts it up, misses it. Long rebound goes to Gredig. And turnover. Needed to capitalize there. 23 gets it in, passes it over. Gio with good defense. Good defense by Nate.
Absolutely. Him and Gio are absolutely defensive machines. And put them together there, and they'll tear the interior apart.
That's a foul by 15 right there. Absolutely a great call by the official here.
Got another. The younger Cherry is going to take a break.
Yeah, got another sub coming here. Oh, good look. Gio up and in. That's a great look right there from Austin to Gio. Again, I think you keep feeding Gio. He's got a good hand right now. Him and Nate in the low block. Cherry waves him off and says, I want this one. Nate kind of playing over inside. Cherry just not hitting the shot right now. Your score 13-8. Good decision to go off the opposite side on the screen. Fouled.
And a foul there. That's a great call.
There's a really good play there, Jackson. If you saw it on
Absolutely.
Gio came up to set a screen, and Cherry was about to work under it, and so Austin went the opposite way of the screen and opened that play up for Noel. So Noel Meza Flores to the line for 2. Misses the front end.
If he makes this one right here, it's a 4-point game. And he doesn't.
Nate with the rebound. Goes back up. Don't know how we didn't get a foul there. Dando puts it up. Gets
Dando good.
First 2 points of his high school career.
Did you say that was his first points of his high school career?
As a varsity career.
I was about to say, he went off in the JV game yesterday.
So it's a 3-point game. Nate with the ball, pushing it down. Nice little behind-the-back pass to an open Gredig. He's a little short.
Just off. And that was a bad mistake there by Gredig. And
another open look.
No good on that one either.
Austin just a little off on a shot right now.
I mean, I'll make him 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. I feel like there's a little bit of a walk there. Oh, my gosh! Hey, no way! What a shot there by Nate Clemmer!
Nate Clemmer hits the 3 at the end of the first quarter to tie it up.
That is 2 buzzer beater back-to-back nights from Nathan Clemmer.
At the end of the first quarter, it's your Royals 13, Austin East 13. We're going to go to an ad spotlight.
I got this one, Davis. If you don't want to look like Charlie Johnson, to say I got that long hair, or even Randall Davis, you might want to go to Broadway Barbershop, get a fresh cut like me, maybe Coach West, get a little thinned out. I mean, they've been around since 1958. 64 years, 65 years. I don't know how many years. It's a lot of years, 66. And Charlie's over here saying I'm just a hater. I don't think I'm a hater. I need to go get a cut, Charlie. Go check out our friends at Broadway Barbershop. And don't forget, guys, if you want to stay around at halftime, you might want to stay around before clicking off, because we'll have Charlie Johnson, our analytics man, bring you more statistics.
At the end of the first quarter, 13-13. So far, the difference maker for Austin East is Cherry struggling a little bit. See if he'll get his game back here, but our boys are competing. They're absolutely working their tail off. David Dandos came in and been a good spark off the bench, got 2 points and playing good defense. Good rebound there by Gio.
I mean, look at that. Gio is just staying there in the post, playing good.
Nate with the basketball, being guarded by Cherry. Dave Dando with the screen. Two-man advantage there for just a second. Nate with the ball back.
I mean,
Cherry up for 2. Coach West not very happy. Dando with the ball. Missed on the easier. And again, no foul called. Not a lot of happy campers in here right now, guys.
No.
They're letting them play and to a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Our guys need to calm down a little bit. Coach West gonna get on the officials. That's what he does. And now they call one. A little bit too late. A little bit too late.
I mean, once again, these late calls, man, it's killing me.
number 2 checking in for number 0. Hunter Chamberlain going to come in and give Dando a blow. Good minutes.
Dando's a strong boy. I saw him
Great
take a
minutes
shot to the nose.
Yeah, great minutes by David right there. Chamberlain with the ball, pushes it up to Austin. Oh, Gredig breaks Cherry's ankles there just a little bit.
I think Cherry's even surprised by that.
He liked that one. Respect given. Austin back there. Now he's going to get after him a little harder. Like to see Gio set a screen on him here. Nate aggressive to the basket. Just a little strong. Just a little strong. He's gonna get aggressive now. Oh, and he loses it.
Good job there by Austin.
There's no secret that everyone in the gym knows that Cherry can play, right? And to see him turn it over and Gredig compete with him is what people are. That was a over and back there, a little backcourt violation.
Yeah.
Had a foot over the line, so gotta get it under control here. It's a 4-point game. Get a stop here and go score.
I mean, you can really feel like I might should be a hard stadium to play in.
Yeah, even without a huge crowd here, it's tense in here. You know, we're on edge because we're competing here, and so take a deep breath.
Absolutely.
And let's go get a stop.
And they're gonna call that one late again. I mean, I think he called it after he missed a shot.
I think Nate gave him a little bit of bring it next time right there. I like the aggressiveness and the assertiveness from Nate.
I mean, he was telling him hit the weight room.
Yeah, so
I mean,
I like the assertiveness from the leader out there. Let's see if he can miss these two. Nope, there's one.
This is the first one. And Carson Holbert's coming in.
All right, let's get some good minutes out of Carson here.
I mean, Carson Holbert, if he can get open, he can hit threes.
Hits the back end. Yeah, Charlie, the resident statistician over here mentioned that seems like that Austin East seems a little rattled. And I think that we need to make sure we keep our composure and, Gio with a little bit of a travel there.
I mean, that's going to happen sometimes. I mean, we can't ever perform perfect.
Yeah, and we've got to keep them on their feet, on their toes. It's a 5-point game. We got to get a stop and go score and keep this thing tight. Cherry not getting back on defense. We got an advantage. Noel gets in, and a blocking foul.
I thought it was more of a shooting foul. I mean,
well, yeah, it's going to be 2. They just called the block there. It'll be 2 shots for Noel.
I can tell you why they didn't call the foul there over with Cherry, because I think he lost the ball before he went up for the shot.
Yeah, it looked like he was fumbling
I could have seen if they called a foul. I mean, I wouldn't be complaining. I mean, I would, but not for the reasons of them calling a foul. You know what I mean? And Noel misses the first. I mean, Noel's going to get his game back on.
Got to hit these when we get to the line. Five-point game. Austin East pushes it up. Nice little move from 2 inside. Misses. Rebound to Austin. Gets it over to Nate. Good call. Technical foul on
man. What a call.
Got an opportunity here, guys, to it's got an opportunity to get out of hand quick. The officials don't want to have you showing them up, right? And And he
Yeah,
kind
but
of
you're standing there staring at
gave him that look, bent over, and so not happy with that. Let's see if Austin can capitalize here. 2 free throws and the ball back.
And
he hits
Drake
the first.
I mean, you can tell it's intensity here.
Misses the second, but we get the ball back. 4-point game. 4 minutes, 37 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
And it looks like the coaches decided to sit Cherry. They get the little Cherry.
Playing tight defense. There's too much hands there, guys. There's too much hands that they're letting them get away with. I mean, I think you got Cherry on Austin. Number 12 guarding Nate here. Nate, good ball security there. Gets over to Gredig. Back to Nate.
I mean, Austin, he's really playing great exterior defense, defending the interior.
Ball to Nate, or Noel back over.
And what a look! That is the Noel Gredig connection! You love to see it, folks! You love it!
Love the play, love the setup. Cherry deep, misses it. He just ain't got the shot tonight. Hits the first one, he's been off a little bit. You hope that continues. Great defense. Go get it.
We got to get that one. Backcourt violation, they're calling it. I mean, that's a big call there. We are competing with one of the top teams in our division right now.
One of the top teams in the state, Jackson. This is a good basketball team. And
this is a great basketball team. We are competing with it. Now, but we're not seeing Shane Cherry at his finest. I will say that. And Austin, he's making another substitution. And Shane Cherry, that's the third time that's happened to him today. But Shane Cherry right there for it. I mean, you know what I love actually seeing from him?
Oh, that's a bad pass by Gio. Nate with a defend. Austin with the rebound.
David Dando is back in for the Royals.
Nate has the ball. Cherry guarding him. He gets it. Watch out from behind there, Nate. Over to Gredig. Gredig up. I think that ball was deflected.
I could tell it was short from here. But the thing that I actually have seen from Shane Cherry that I actually love, I think there was a little push there.
Yeah, but Dando got lost just a little bit there. They switched, and he sloughed off of him a little bit. But 6-point game. Gio with the ball, passes over to Nate. Got to get it into the front court. Stolen.
I mean, you can't lose that. All right, timeout there. We will go. I don't think we went to this in this game. We're going to go to Quick Fitness 24/7. Now, you've been with Quick Fitness, so you tell them about it. You tell them about Quick Fitness 24/7.
Yeah, Quick Fitness 24/7. Again, 2 locations in Maryville and 1 down in Greenback. They got everything you need. They got cardio, free weights, excuse me, machines, and just everything you need out of a gym. 24/7 access. Go give them a call if you want to get a membership. Excuse me, got a little choked up there. And make sure you go check them out. Great place, great sponsor. Love them.
I always seen from this game so far is actually we came back from a bigger defeat this game so far, like a bigger score difference. Yeah, now they're kind of stretching away. I mean, just because they're showing a lot more aggression, there's some more no calls out there.
Yeah, and what you can't do
that's just part of the game.
You can't let this one get too far ahead. You gotta. Again, they're pressing, and this is what they can do. Another good pass here. This is one of our specialties.
Oh!
Hopefully Austin's good there. Good, he's up.
And they're calling a push on that.
Yeah, so that'll be a shooting foul there. That's one of our specialties. You know, obviously Nate, the quarterback, throwing to Austin, who looked pretty good at receiver. You know, I think.
I think we need to get him out here, honestly.
I think he looked real good at free safety. But having a little conversation here between the refs, don't know what we're really conversating about. But
I mean, can they change the call?
I don't think so. I don't think so. But we're talking about it. So, but going to be 2 free throws, I do believe. So Austin's going to have 2 shots, have a chance here to pull it back to within a 6-point game, and he hits the first. I do love that play, though. We've ran that one at least probably 8-9 times this year with pretty high success rate. So. And hits them both.
I don't think 15 set his feet all the way.
And that's a walk.
And they called it travel.
They called
and that was a little bump there by 23. I mean, that's just a little foul.
Dando with it. Gio pushing it up over to Austin. Great job right there breaking the press. Nate
Clever for
steps
3.
into it.
No good.
Good
there.
rebound by Gio. Go back up strong with it, kid. Just misses it. Cherry with the outlet. Pushes it out.
That was a smart play by Austin East there.
Minute and 40 to go here in the first half. Nate with the ball. Gets into the middle of the paint there. Over to Gio. Nice little handoff there.
Dando for 3.
Just
No
a little
good.
short. Not a bad look right there. That's what you want from him. Be a guy that can come in and take shots. You're not going to hit every one of them.
Absolutely. This is a 4-score game right now, so it's a pretty close game.
Cherry with the shot. That one's pure. Good little pass by Gredig right there. Nate pushing it up. Over to Noel. Austin coming off the screen. Austin East playing aggressive defense, and it gets him
And
in
they're going to
trouble.
call another foul on Austin East. We are in bonus, so any foul is going to go to shots. We're down by 11 right now.
And the new change, still trying to get used to. You just 2 shots. No more 1-and-1 in high school basketball. So
I missed a little. I think that's a fair thing, 1-and-1.
So you just got a certain amount now, and you get there and you got 2 shots. So makes it 29-19, 10-point game. Make it a 9-point game. Big man shoots it, misses. Noel off.
And that was off. I mean, like I said before, I think the big thing is we're not seeing, I think it's Shane Cherry, right?
Yeah.
We're not seeing Shane Cherry at his finest.
No, and he's hit a couple threes, hit a couple 2s. Austin's going to be aggressive, puts it in, makes it a 7-point game. That foul's going to be on David Dando, playing a little bit of tight defense there.
Yeah. I mean, his first point, and I think that might be his first foul in high school, in varsity.
And Coach West is wanting him to do it again. Coach West wanting him to do it again. Use those fouls. Play that defense and use those fouls. Cherry puts it in. So at the end of the first half, in a really competitive game, Jackson, it's Austin East 31, your Royals 22. Be back after the half.
But before we go, we have Charlie Johnson here, our analytics guy. What's it looking like for us right now? What's our top three scorers right
Austin Gregg, number 1 with 7 points. Clemmer with 5, and Gio with 4.
now? Gio with 4. I mean, how's Gio's rebounds look in this game?
Let's see. Clemmer has 7, Gio has 7, and Noel has 5.
Wow. I mean, Noah might not be putting up points, but he sure is putting up rebounds. We'll be back with you here in a little bit, post halftime. All right, now we're going to halftime. All right, fellas, we're back. But you know what? Before we get back to the normal broadcast, we have the Mower Works. Charles Johnson, key to success.
We got 3 of them. 1, keep your composure. 2, when you get a second chance, take that chance. We need points. If we don't stop these boys, it's going to get real ugly. And 3,
Limit turnovers.
oh yeah, limit turnovers. Turnovers will lose you the game. Defense wins championship, boys.
All right, thank you, Chuck. And now back on the mic, we have Davis back with us.
Yeah, glad to be back here in a really competitive game.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a 9-point game here coming into the second half, and you know, not what a lot of people expected. But Coach West said if they could, you know, do some of those things that Chuck was just talking about, limit turnovers, which haven't done a great job of yet. But in the second quarter, thought they did it late in the first, early in the second, tried to do and. But yeah, to win this game, they're going to have to limit those turnovers and get some second chance opportunities. And I think Charlie's right is keep your composure when they want to lose theirs or calls aren't going your way. Keep the cool and play basketball.
I do think these referees are getting persuaded a little bit by the atmosphere.
Yeah, I would agree. All right, back here in the second half, Austin has the ball.
I mean, he's dangerously close to half court there, but pushing up.
Nice set, nice ball.
That's the way you want to start a quarter, boys. You know what I think's funny? I don't know where we found this Chuck guy, but he forgot his own key to success. I mean, I just want that to be known. No, he's pretty okay.
Austin, he's slowing it down a little bit here, trying to find the right play.
I do feel like there's a lot of moving screens from Austin East.
Sherry in the corner. Back to the other Sherry. Eli with a steal. Out to Austin. Aggressive to the hoop. Lays it in. And
there we go.
Quickly back to a 5-point game. Cherry to Cherry.
I mean, you can kind of see the similar looks in them.
Yeah, Cherry squared. That's what we'll call them. Turnover. They get it back. Nate gets on the floor, gets the ball, calls a timeout. Great play.
All right, well, this timeout sponsor is, I've noticed that we have a score of 26, right? I mean, speaking of scores, Coach Crane, of course, will help you get your ACT score up.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, the score's 31-26. Guys, if either of you have a 31 or a 26 on your ACT, by the state of Tennessee standards, you're a ready graduate. And you're going to get into a lot of colleges with that. And if you're not quite there, if you take your ACT and maybe you're a little below that ready graduate score of 21, give Coons Cram Course a call. They'll help you with all that. Maybe you're at a 24 in the college you're going to.
Yeah.
You want to get it to a 26, right, for some scholarship money? Give them a call, 865-387-0815.
They will save you thousands of dollars.
There you go. I like it, Jackson. All right, back out of the timeout. Nate gets the steal, calls the timeout.
I mean, do you think we wouldn't have had the ball if it wasn't a timeout?
Well, you're afraid in that situation. Maybe you get a jump ball. Maybe you get called for a walk being on the ground. It's one of those.
I don't get how you can walk if you're laying on the ground.
If you move, it happens more often than you think. Bad pass by Gio there.
But
that might have been a walk. Yeah, that was a walk. That was a walk. He had he not walked, I think he would have got fouled, but he did walk there. Back into that pressure, he gets it in Noel.
I think that's a push.
He got pushed there, but they didn't call it. 0 with the ball into the court. Noel with the turnover. Or with the steal, I'm sorry. Causes the turnover. They got one that's a little slow.
Oh, he could have took a shot.
He thought about it. Nate aggressive getting in. Gio with it. Gio a little more aggressive tonight. Noel, great job in the passing lane. I like the aggressiveness from Gio in the paint tonight, Jackson.
I do. I mean, I think he knows what this game means.
And not everyone's falling, but he's aggressive with it, and I'll take that. Wide open shot in the corner. That's a foul. That's a foul. 2 fouls on that play that didn't get called. It's a 10-second.
I don't think you should call that. I mean, he's getting pushed over there.
Yeah, I think we missed 2 fouls, but called a 10-second violation. That'll be Austin East side out. Going to get it into Cherry. Again, 5-point game here.
I mean, and they're going to call that one a foul. I mean, that's insane. I mean, we have our own players getting pushed, and he just goes up and kind of flops. And that one's on Nate Clemmer.
That was Nate's third, I believe, if our
Yes, it was.
statistician is correct. And I trust him. He's a Braves fan. He is an Alabama fan, but
Bandwagon.
outlet pass to Austin. Austin's going to go up aggressive. Noel gets the rebound, goes up aggressively. Doesn't get the call.
And that one's going to be a clear push.
Helps him up there. No intent there. It was a nice job by Noel helping him up there. It's more than I would have
Yeah,
done.
I mean, I've noticed that.
And that's nothing personal against Cherry. I just wasn't a real good sportsmanship person.
I've noticed that Shane Cherry has shown good sportsmanship.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything. He just doesn't have his shot tonight, guys. Little jump ball right there. That's going to be possession Austin East. 6-point game here with 5 minutes to go in the
I think
first
it's
quarter.
a tight game, man. I can't tell you nothing. It feels like tensions in here are high.
Number 4 puts it up, puts it in.
Make that a 9-point game.
Got to be a little more aggressive getting it up the court. That's a foul. That's a... Nate gets it. And he puts it in.
I mean, with every point,
Yeah, and
you can just hear the screams of fans here in Paul W. Gilley Gymnasium.
number 3 talking a little bit to the refs again. Takes a deep 3 and drains it. That one was from deep right there. Not a lot of defense you can do to that one. Outlet pass, Eli. And the foul. That'll be 2 shots for Eli Campbell.
It is a 10-point game right now. But don't think that's a far-off game because that's not really.
Yeah, and the 2 quick threes obviously makes that.
Absolutely.
You know, that can make them quick, but two free throws here. And he puts.
The first one's good. That makes it a 9-point right there.
Eli's got a pretty little free throw stroke right there. He I noticed last night taking a few. A little hard off the back rim on that one. Outlet pass to number 3. He turns it over. Nate's going to push it up the floor.
That's goaltending.
That'll be 2 points.
I mean, you just touched the board and it's considered goaltending.
Yeah, I mean,
And Campbell's coming out for Dando there, but
good. You know,
basketball IQ there that's what cost
yeah,
you.
Eli got pulled early in the first, but that was good minutes there in the third quarter.
Absolutely. I mean, every little minute with Eli Campbell in there counts.
And again, guys, this game's happening with a starter out. You know, Willard King out, and so another almost deep 3 from Little Cherry, and he comes in and hits the floater, pushes the lead back to 9. Aggressive out to Noel. They are all over our guys. There's rarely a pass where there's not contact. That double dribble wouldn't have happened if we wouldn't have gotten contacted, but
I mean, you can't blame it all on the refs, but you know, At some point, you got to start calling it fair.
Look, I don't think it's been a poorly officiated game. I think it's been consistently a lot of let go calls. You know, it just.
But that was not let go.
I don't love that they call that and they're not calling the tic-tacky push fouls on against us. So.
And Dando's coming back out.
That was an on the floor foul, and Coach West not happy they're letting him shoot. So, yeah, that. Oh, he actually got the and one opportunity there. Noel aggressive there.
And they're not calling that a foul?
Yeah.
I mean, this is now a lopsided call. I mean, come on. And they're going to call that a foul? You've got to be joking.
That one looks like that got called on Noel. That's his second. Lead stretched out to 11 right here with 3 minutes to go in the third.
I don't have words to describe how bad this is going.
Misses the front end. Hits the back end of the 2 free throws. Pushes it out to a 12-point game. They're all over Austin. Another 10-second foul.
I mean, that was a quick 10 seconds for getting pushed.
Regardless, we got to push the ball up. We know they're pressing. We know they're going to call it. We got to get the ball up.
I mean, you don't really condone cheating, but I mean, at some point, our boys have to start pushing back. I mean,
Little Cherry with the shot. Nate mishandles the rebound.
I'm surprised they didn't call that a foul against us. I'm going to be blatantly honest.
That one kind of just gets tossed up and in. Got to push it up the floor, guys. Gets it across the timeline there. Nate aggressive, gets it to Gredig. Gredig puts it up and in. Brings it back to 12. Let's get a couple stops here. Cherry with the ball. Cherry not looking for his shot right now very much.
I mean, I think he knows that it's not his game.
Thinking about a deep one from the tip of the logo there. Looking for the screen, and he's going to take it.
That's a moving screen.
He misses it. Rebound goes to number 4. Back out to Cherry, to the other Cherry. Out to number 4. Noel got good defense on him. Good move right there, and he misses. It's over the back foul. Noel with a strong rebound, gets hit on the way down. Inadvertent, but a foul nonetheless. Ford's gonna take a seat.
I mean, here's the thing. I think the little Cherry can learn from his
play,
teammates.
get it in there, Gredig, attaboy. Beautiful play, beautiful break on the press right there. Back to a 10-point game. Eli, good defense on Cherry there.
Little Cherry wide open.
Short. That was short from the jump. Austin being aggressive. He gets it stolen from him. Got to always watch for the person coming from the back. Cherry comes down and gets it.
Gio for three. It's good! He hit a three!
Back to a 9-point game. 49
Oh my
seconds.
God.
Gotta pull that one down. That's a walk. Nate with a tough rebound. Back into single digits here. Just like that, Austin makes it a 6-point game.
What a play! I mean, 20 seconds to go, man.
Cherry gonna hold it for the last shot here. I expect him to take this shot. The Gilley getting loud in here.
He's about to take it, you can tell.
He's taking the last shot. No one else is taking this one.
That's bull! You gotta be serious. They gonna hold on Gio? What?
And at the end of the third quarter, 9-point game here in the Gilley, 50-41. We'll be back right after the end of the break.
All right, guys, we're back. I mean, Charlie, is my face a little red right now? Yeah, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. I mean, I can't tell you how mad this game's making me.
Yeah, you're excited. Maybe screaming into the microphone's not the best thing, but you're getting after it. I love the passion. Good little look here from Gredig, setting up something out of the
Oh, that was dirty.
He puts it in for two, stretches it out to an 11.
I mean, I do think that play was a little bit dirty. I can't lie to you.
Nice look there. Gio.
That was extremely dirty.
And that'll be 2 shots for Noel.
What I've noticed is there's a lot of sportsmanship in this game. I'm like, whenever people knock each other over, they just pick it back up. They don't say anything.
Yeah, it's been an intense game. It's been a tough fought game, but it's been clean. I mean, I think that it's been a tough fought game. Noel finally hit them one. I love it. Coach West getting after Eli there. Eli.
This is a 10-point game right now, though.
Cherry's pushing it up the floor. I think this is time Cherry's going to try to make a. Yeah, that's off red there.
I thought he was trying to give it to them. I can't lie. I think he was trying to do that just to trick everybody.
You're jaded a little bit, Jackson.
I think I'm jaded a little bit.
You think everything's going against us.
I do. I am that guy.
The Royals have the ball with a chance to bring it to single digits. Austin, yeah, that's a foul. You can't have your hands on him like that. And Austin East's coach, no argument. He knew that was a foul.
I think that's why he went around him like that.
Yep. It's a good, smart play by Austin. Be side out for the Royals. Gets it into Gio. Nice move there to Austin. Austin with 2.
I mean, even though he did get fouled on the way up.
A little bit of off balance makes it an 8-point game. Nice play by Cherry.
I mean, credit where credit's due. Cherry's a great player.
Good offense beats good defense almost every time.
I did like that little screen there by Dando.
Cross court pass by Nate. There's a foul by the little Cherry.
I usually know how the ref checks it into the guy throwing it in, right?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like pick up basketball here because we're just throwing it to the other guy. I mean. That's just a horribly placed pass.
Yeah, and Cherry's quick. That little Cherry, you ain't gonna get many of those by him. He's looking for.
Oh, Austin got a hand on that one.
Nice block by Noel. Nice recovery. Stays
oh
in
my
bounds.
gosh! Look at that sportsmanship even.
Noel's played a tough game, done a lot of the dirty work, and puts it in. For a kid who had some foul trouble last night, tough night for the freshman last night. Noel's done a lot of the things that kids don't want to do, and so he's had another make for Cherry right there. So during the timeout, we're going to hit one of our sponsors.
GT Shelley Enterprises, if you need great landscaping done. I'll say it in Coach West's favorite way. Call 865-4416-9999. Great landscaping service out there, man. And I think they do the BCS landscaping, correct?
Yeah, they do. They're the mowing crew for the county schools.
So you know you can trust them if our schools can trust them. Once again, give them a call at 865-4416-9999.
5 minutes and 38 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. It's a 12-point game.
This is a tight game. I'm getting a headache from how much I'm screaming, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone thought coming into this game. I mean, this is a basketball team that beat Fulton, beat Alcoa, and we've been in it for the entire game. This isn't one of those things where we just have stormed back. We've been in it for every facet of the game, and so, have a chance here. Let's go down and see if we can get it to 9 or 10 points. And
I think Austin East was not expecting this out of us.
Just a little deep for Nate on the pass.
Absolutely.
So that'll be Austin East ball on their end of the court. I think Shane Cherry's played the whole game.
I think he has too.
I know Nate Clemmer, Austin Gredig, and Gio, I believe, has played the whole game. I'm not sure.
You gotta look out for little Cherry out there.
Yeah, he's so quick. He was open right there too, and they missed it.
And look at Dando guarding the All-Star.
Dando, he certainly don't seem scared. Foul on Dando. To be honest with you, I thought that foul might have been on Cherry. I thought he got his arm up into him a little bit. It'll be Austin East ball, side out. That's the third foul on Dando. Hey, he's gonna get all of them. That's fine. You got 5. A nice block by. Not a chance. Not a chance. That's an absolutely positively terrible call, and Coach West is not happy about it. Coach West not happy. We got the film. He's saying we got the film. Check it out on YouTube. So, Cherry to the line for 2. Coach West about to get teed up. I love it. Give it to him. Fight for your kids, Coach. Cherry for the second free throw here. Clemmer over to Dando. Dando's blocked.
I mean,
that should have been a foul, right?
yeah, I mean by
if no
Baton
else was-
standards, that should have been a foul.
Nah, it'll be Eagleton's ball on the baseline. Austin's going to inbounds it. 14-point game, 5 minutes to go. He gets it into Gio. Nice little pass over to Gio. Gio a little strong.
I mean, Gio just can't capitalize right now.
Dando with the steal. Dando gets, oh. Nate for two. Little Cherry over to Big
I
Cherry.
understand you were so loud. I mean, the airman up there is shaking.
And they call the foul.
You can't call it late if you're going to call it. I mean, call it when it happens.
That's going to be on Gio. That's his second. Number 15 going to go to the line for two. 12-point ball game here. He hits the first.
I mean, Dando's coming back out for Cam, but now all five starters for Eagleton back in.
Great minutes from the 8th grader. Earning those fouls. Look, you got 5. You better not take them home with you. Good rebound from Nate there. Cherry on him. He kind of rolls off and says, no, I'll just get back here in the front court. Over to Austin. Screen from Noel. Noel aggressive, goes up, short. I thought that one was in. Out on Austin East. Be Eagleton's basketball under the basket. He gets it into Noel. Bad pass from Noel right there. Just a little bit of a lazy pass. That's a walk. Number 4 is checking back in. Looks like he's going to get number 15. 15's a good-looking kid. He big boy.
He kind of looks like Jordan Peele. I can't.
Yeah, I can see it.
That Jordan Peele skit about basketball. I mean, that's what I'm seeing right now with him in there. I mean,
Nate brings it up. He gets it over to Grettig. Aggressive take. That's a foul. I don't know why Zero thought that wasn't a foul, because that was absolutely a foul.
there might have been a little floppery there.
But he swiped across the arms. I mean, so Austin will get 2. Short on the first. Misses both. Out of bounds on Austin East. Should have been out of bounds anyways, because they were out of bounds when they touched it, but deflected out of bounds off them. It'll be the Royals basketball. Nate's going to take it side out.
It's kind of hard to see around this computer.
Nice pass from Noel there. Nice and strong. Short from Austin. Cherry going to bring it up. 3.5 minutes to go. Little Cherry puts it in. He's a good ball player.
Do you know what grade he's in? Is he like a junior?
Well, Shane Cherry's a junior.
Oh, Shane Cherry's only a junior?
He is. And
he plays like a senior.
And I think his brother's maybe a sophomore. He actually might be a freshman. I'm not sure. Deflected, Eagleton basketball. We had an opportunity there with Austin in the corner, and we Just missed them.
I mean, I can barely see. Are you talking about this corner closest to us?
Yeah, yeah.
I can barely see this corner.
Well, Charlie's in the way there a little bit. Eli goes up strong, puts it in.
Computer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of navigate around it.
13-point game, 2 minutes and 50 to go.
I mean, if you're going to call that push, you got to call for both teams.
It'll be baseline for the Road Runners. Timeout, Royals. While we're on a timeout, why don't we talk a little bit about Broadway Barbershop?
If you look like Charlie with this weird hair, or maybe even Landon over here. What Coach Davis with too long of hair?
Or maybe those people have nice haircuts, and you got a haircut like Jackson Rayburn. And you need to get that thing trimmed up, looking good. Go see Johnny over at Broadway Barbershop. Been a staple in the community for 66 years.
And maybe if you're an old geezer like Coach Hart and Coach Winstead, you might want to get a little beard trim over there.
Yeah. You see, before Jackson was talking about all this, it might be 70 years. You see how quick I did that math? 66 years. Go see Johnny over at Broadway Barbershop, supporter of everything here at Eagleton Athletics. We appreciate it. Go give him a look over there near the Evil Empire. All right, back here in the Gilley with 2 minutes and 47 seconds, 13
The
point
Gilley,
game.
that's a nice nickname.
It's gonna be a baseline out here. Little Cherry tossing it in. Nice inbounds play, and they're gonna give it an and one. That's 3 on Gio.
No, they called that one on Austin.
Oh, I thought they said 33. Yeah, 33.
Oh, never mind. Austin was the last foul. They had it up on the board as Austin for some reason.
So there we go. That's going to be a 3-point play, make it a 16-point game. Austin puts it in.
Great play there. Austin Greg has 20 points on the night.
Coach West not a little confused about that one, but
I think it hit off one of their foots a little bit.
yeah. Little Cherry inbounds. He's going zero open again. Surprised they didn't call that one again, but that was a great block by Austin Gredig. Gets it over to Austin. To Eli. Eli with a head fake. Gets it to Nate. Nate goes up in for 2. Brings it back to a 12-point game.
I mean, less than 2 minutes to go. I mean, this is a close one.
Clemmer with 13 now. Another block by Gio on Cherry. That's a foul on Austin East.
Now both teams are in the bonus.
That'll put Nate at the line with a chance to bring it back to a 10-point game.
Nate is a really good mid-range shooter. I can't tell you enough. Ten-point game here. This is big. I mean, win, lose, or draw, we've played our tails off this game.
I think they're going to slow it down here. They're gonna limit our passes, our possessions as much as they can from this point. It's over the
that one
back.
almost went in.
Rebound by Eli. gets fouled, which will put him back at the line. Sorry for a little bit of silence there, but we're just we're kids here trying to hope we can get a chance to get back to the line and get this game a little closer. And that's the 5th foul on number 0, so he fouled out.
Oh, that's his 5th? He's gone?
That was his 5th. He's out. Noel getting a sub. He's in a little bit of pain.
He's a big player here. I mean, literally, just 0.1 seconds away from a minute to go. In 10-point game, 5 passes. Oh, you have to have that one.
Hits the second.
I mean, you got to play up here. You got to play up, Coach West.
They call the foul.
I mean, if you're going to call a call for both teams, that's literally what my mom would tell me. I mean, she was an official for multiple sports. I think she did a few basketball. But she said if you're going to call bad, you're going to call good or bad, just make sure to keep a fair call for both.
Puts Cherry at the line with 36 seconds to go. He hits the front end. That pulls the score back to a 10-point game. Guys, it's been an incredible game. I think it's obviously a little too late, but competed everything that no one thought was going to happen, and we competed here. Let's go down and get another bucket, and well-fought game by the Royals here. Proud of these guys and excited to see what they can. That'll put Austin at the line with 29 seconds to go. While they're going to the line, Jackson, just want to, this is obviously our last broadcast of the year.
Absolutely.
Want to just give a shout out to everybody that's been on broadcast for the basketball season. Obviously you, Jackson Rayburn,
Wyatt
Matosi, and Jonathan Joyle.
I mean, love doing it with them. I mean,
Trevor Bright.
Trevor Bright did help me for a game. I mean, it was a good broadcast.
And then obviously faculty here, John Kobe, who's been on the camera, been on the computer, been on the headset. Nick Winstead, myself, and then obviously Landon McClurg. Big shout out to him for the camera work he's done all year.
Also, Charlie Johnson coming in here late, helping us with stats. I mean, that's always a big thing for us.
And then a big shout out to all of our sponsors: Quick Finish 24/7, Coons Cream Course, Broadway Barbershop, Mower Works, GT Shelley Enterprises. Couldn't do it without you guys.
Absolutely.
And first and foremost, couldn't do any of it without Coach West.
Absolutely, I was just about to say that.
His program here at school, everything he does outside of working hours to make sure that this broadcast can happen for fans and students to get this experience. We appreciate him always. (69-59), 14 seconds to go. Nate with the inbound.
I mean, that's just breaking an unwritten rule right there. That's just sad play at that point.
And that makes your final score Eagleton 71 and, Eagleton 61 and the Austin East Roadrunners 71. Thanks for everything. Let's talk about our GT Shelley Enterprises player of the game.
All right. He's trying to figure out how to put him on. You got to flip it the other way, pal. There you go. All right, Chuck. Welcome back on the cast, dude. I mean, how do you feel about the end of this game?
It was electric.
It was a great game.
Not the outcome we wanted.
Absolutely not.
But hey, we put up a heck of a performance.
All right. So, for the last ever, for this year, GT Shelley Enterprises player of the game, who is it?
I actually have two.
Two?
I got Austin Gredick with 22 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block, is 6 for 9 at the 3-point line. And Nathan Clemmer with 16 points, 10 rebounds. He was 3 for 4 from the 3-point line.
Oh, so you decided to give it to both of them.
I give it to both of them. They did great.
You know what, Chuck, since this is your first time on here, do you want to sign us off?
Nah, you can
All
do it.
right. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have given us. And please come back next year. I mean, it was a great time. It's a fun time. Always love adding new people like Chuck, Landon, Jonathan, and even Trevor Bright one time to the broadcast. I enjoy it. I love it. Thank you guys for all your support. And we will see you next season.